What is going on, my YouTube friends and all my Patreon friends? How are we all doing today? I saw SPIRITBOX teamed up with Tatiana of Jinjer to do Circle With Me live from Louder Than Life 2024. Man, this is like a match made in heaven. This might be two of my favorite like rock vocalists or like extreme vocalists, I guess, when it comes to like female rock. I've really enjoyed the few that I've heard from SPIRITBOX, the few that I've heard from Jinjer. And them like clashing together, I think it's gonna be fire, y'all. Looking forward to this. I recently listened to a podcast on the Signal to Noise podcast, and the FOH tech, the front of house tech from SPIRITBOX, was on there talking about like his kind of methodologies and everything like that. And we're not gonna get a great example of this because this is like mixed after the fact and everything. But it was just a really interesting conversation. If y'all are into that kind of thing, Signal to Noise. It's hard for me to say. It's a really good podcast, y'all. Really, really, really nerdy, really interesting if you like this kind of thing. Speaking of liking things, if you like these kinds of reactions, please hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button. I saw that like 60% of my viewers aren't subscribed, which like, man, they could do some big numbers. It could really help a guy out. And I understand my reactions aren't for everyone, and that's okay. I made that conscious decision a long time ago. So let me pull this up. Here we go. I'm gonna have the link to this video in the description box. Please show SPIRITBOX some more love. This is uploaded on their channel, and like I said, I'll have this video in the description box so y'all can check it out again, either when you're done with me or hopefully at the end of the video. And let's do this, y'all. Let's rock. Those like 16th notes with the flams on the kick drum just gives it such a groove, such a pocket, man. I love that it's like for me, double kicking, man, it can be so overdone, right? But that's so tasteful. Like that was such a nice riff, such a nice pocket. Love it already. Little shaker in there. Tough, man. Oh, here we go. Here's an introduction to Tatiana. Awesome. I'm really vibing with this, y'all. There's like this really atmospheric kind of guitar or keyboard line that's kind of baked into the background. And then with those, it's almost like a lead guitar riff, right? Like it's almost like a not really a solo because it's part of the rhythm, but there's like the noodly part happening in the background. It's just so tasteful. And it's still so heavy. Like that's the coolest part about it for me, right? And I've probably talked about this before, and not that I have like a reason to worry for these vocalists because they're pros, like they take care of themselves. I'm always intrigued to see like if you have harsh vocals, if you can scream, if you can distort, how's your head voice, right? Because in a lot of artists, they like sacrifice one for the other. And her head voice is beautiful, y'all. Like it's so clean, like the precision, the notes, the quality of it is still so solid, man. Like what a solid vocalist, man. Okay, let's hear Tatiana next.
Nothing sacred, nothing
Great harmonies too. Great harmonies too, man. I don't remember if I knew the bass player sang or not, man. That was really cool. That was really solid. I'm seeing these plexiglass like shields in front of these cymbals, and I would imagine that just helps with tracking, right? Because like this stage is gonna be loud. Buddy's not like trying to kill these drums, and that's like it's a show of restraint, right? Like you can only hit a drum so hard to make it respond the way you want to, and cymbals it's even less. Like you don't need to try to crack a cymbal to make it wash the way that it'll wash. It'll only go so far, and then after that, like you can hit it with a baseball bat, and it's not going to get any. It's not going to change the tone of the cymbal, right? So having like a little plexiglass in front of it is just going to keep that high, like those high frequencies, that really harsh stuff out of the vocal mics, especially on like a loud stage. And I don't think either of these ladies are singing very loud when it comes to like wailin'. Like they have really nice voices. There's just a lot of control in them, right? And they're showing a lot of like dynamic restraint here as well. So if you just have like a really loud, harsh cymbal, it's gonna get picked up in those vocal mics, y'all. And I've done post-production on live stages or from live stages before, and it's always the cymbals bleeding into guitar cabinets or vocal mics and stuff. And that's something you have to battle with, right? Because no, it's a whole thing. But anyway, so having those little plexiglass shields up there is cool. I understand the necessity of doing like the whole plexiglass square around the whole drum kit. It's just a little much for me, man. Like a little bit of bleed's cool. It just glues the mix together, in my opinion. Like the snare drum in a studio, if you recorded everyone live off the floor, it's gonna bleed in the guitar. But it's also probably gonna provide a lot of vibe, right? So like just blocking the whole drum kit off just takes it away a little bit. But having it in front of the cymbals makes a lot of sense. I like that. Great harmonies. That's actually gave me chills, y'all. Holy, I gotta turn it up. It's cool how like different their screams are, man. Like, wow. It's like harsh. I like that she mixed in like a few like even spoken words almost, but like it's like more distorted than like bit crushy as like an example. And then hers has like a little bit of a growl to it. It almost sounds like a two-tone, man. Like it almost gives me like Chester Bennington a little bit. Tough, man. God damn, man. God damn. Man, that was intense. That like reverse rake the guitar player were doing added so much to that too, man. But them screaming together is one thing. Screaming for like the harmony, the support section was another thing. Them going back and forward was wild, y'all. That was really cool. Fuck with this. I like that, man. I would listen to some more of that. Looks like they've done a few featuring Poppy. See, I've been seeing Poppy lately. I gotta get into some Poppy maybe. Let me know what I gotta check out. I thought this was really cool, y'all. This one went hard. I dug the shit out of that. I'm going to have the link to that video in the description box, y'all. If you could give them some more love, another view, I would really appreciate that. If y'all aren't subbed here, if you like these kind of videos, if you've made it this far, I would really appreciate the sub. And if you want to send me any requests or anything, I got all my links in the description box as well. And y'all have a great day, man. Have a good one.